to me something that happened today, and believe it or not, it happens a lot at the bar. And I think it's something that is interesting. I'll have someone come in and they'll either call or they'll come in and they want to look at a menu and they say, I want to order some wings. Let me get a dozen wings, buffalo maybe, whatever sauce they'd want. Oh, and can you do me a favor? Can I get all flats? Can
Uh,
you make them all flats? Let me tell you something. That may be the most selfish thing I ever heard in my life. Who these people, if you are a person out there that is hey, can I have an order of wings but make them all flats? No. That's not how it works. Okay? That's not how it's done. We're not going to give you a dozen flats and then what? Someone else is going to get a dozen drumsticks? That's no. That's not it. If you like flats, you go out, you find someone that likes all drumsticks. Okay? And then you come into the bar with them and then we'll solve that problem. Otherwise, you get the wing, the whole wing, and nothing but the wing. You don't get all flats. It's ridiculous. And second of all, the better part of the wing to me is the drumstick. So these people are idiots, anyways.
um, I know people that do this. I'm not one of them. I don't have a preference on the drum or the flat. I do have a preference on whether they're connected. I hate when they're connected.
Yeah.
So I appreciate the effort and cutting them unless they come. I think we talked about this before.
You know what? If
But
the person orders all flats, I should just save some that are connected. Be like, sorry, they're connected. And
yeah,
then
there's
you just get connected.
that's
That's
it.
all you get.
I just don't. Yeah, wings are wings. They're not made to be. I understand, like if you're a wing factory type bar where what you do is you specialize in wings, I think that's a reasonable request, right? So like if you're going to, yeah,
Wingstop?
or like the Boathouse or something like that. But I think the Boathouse is pretty like
I don't think so. I don't think there's a point there is a time when it is okay to do
no,
that.
no, because like these places, I think they're very wing eaters are weird, weird group there. Like they're very specific. I mean, look, I know a guy that puts the whole wing in his mouth and just rips it right out. I mean, they're just kind of odd and like they have their preferences. And I respect the person that just wants a flat. But if it's not like a wing, if you're going into Grams and you're just asking for flats, Grams probably doesn't do 1,000 wings a day, right? Like you guys
No,
don't do a
not
ton of
even
wings.
close. Yeah.
It's not, so you're kind of messing up the flow there. So just know what you're in. Like know the area that you're at and the bar that you're at. It's not a wing. Grand's is not a wing factory bar. Like people don't. I mean, no offense. I mean, they're good, decent wing. They're decent wing, but
No, but it's not, yeah. Like it's not Burns's or something like that, where they're but hold on a second. I don't even think it's okay to do that there. I don't think you do that. You
yeah.
can't do that.
I see. I think there's just.
You know
I
what?
think
Hey, Del Sandros, what I'd like you to do is look, I only like the center part of the cheesesteak. So if you wouldn't mind, could you just give me two center parts? Could you make two cheesesteaks and then cut out a center piece that's the right difference and then give me another center piece that's cut out and make a whole cheesesteak? Can you do that for me?
I think you're stretching on that one. There's people that eat cheesesteaks without the roll.
Yeah, but okay, you're not that's asking for something less. You're
Hmm.
asking for something more. You go to a pizza place, hey, in that pizza, if you wouldn't mind, I like it when there's another pizza on top.
Yeah, but so if I'm looking at look, and I don't know the kitchen or I've never worked in a kitchen, but I'm assuming that the wings are probably pre-made, they're probably pre-cut. So all you have to do is open up the box of wings and find six flats, correct?
You'd have to find a dozen flats, but then it makes everything else uneven. But we already have the orders already so you
Ah,
grab them and you throw them in. So
there
then
you
I'd have
go.
to go get an order, take out the half, put and then it's
Eh,
like, all right, let's mix and match here. So then it's not it's ridiculous. It's just an absurd thing to ask to me. It's crazy.
so then the answer is no.
Oh, the answer is no. But these
Yeah,
people think that, oh, is it really, come on, is it really a
really.
big deal? Listen to me. You go out with someone and they say, "Let me just, can I just get the flats?" They're no good. They're no good. It's the bottom
I
line. They're no good. It's just a ridiculous thing to ask. Hey, I know the wing is like it's like a whole thing, but I just want just the flats. If you wouldn't mind, like for me, for the person that I've never seen before in my life.
Yeah, no, no, I get it. I get it. It's a reasonable. Hey, look, I can understand why you'd be upset about that. Especially working in that industry. But there's people they're very specific, Tom. People,
They're
they,
very
they,
specific.
yes,
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 yeah.
yes.